I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you got to stop putting your emotional needs on your prodigal spouse, okay? You got to stop doing it because all you're doing is creating emotional damage for yourself and more trauma. You see, when your spouse is in their prodigal era, and you are expecting them to show up a certain way, you're expecting them to show up like Christ loves the church. They're not capable. They're not capable of holding space for you like that. They're not capable of giving you what you know God has shown you. And the more you keep thinking, oh, well, they're treating me like this, like, I don't understand why they're doing this hurts me so much, you are traumatizing yourself over and over and over again. I want to help you with this, okay? I want you to reframe it from this standpoint. They are in their flesh right now. They are doing worldly things. They are not how God intended. They're in their permissive will. They are not in their ordained will, okay? There's two totally different things. Ordained will is the will of God, what he calls for us. And then there's permissive will, what God will allow for however long he will allow it, with a ton of lessons. Sorry, don't mean to laugh, but yeah. If you are not reframing your mind, like, God calls for us to literally protect our hearts. So when you're putting that expectation on them of something they cannot give you right now, you're not protecting your heart. You're not listening. You're not obeying to what God is calling you to do. You got to love like Christ loved the church. And that means unconditional love, and stop putting your emotions onto them. Give your emotions to God. Go to God about it. Talk to him about it. Be like, this is bothering me, God. I don't understand why they're showing up like this. You call me to act with love and grace. I'm doing that. Reframe it. Don't put it onto your spouse. Because again, like, say you're in your talking stage. What you're going to do is, if you're trying in the stage of recovery, you're literally going to go right back into separation, because you're going to push them away. You're going to push whatever is operating in them to get them to run back to more into the world. Okay? If you need help with this, feel free. I do one-on-one coaching. I can help you to reframe this and help you to get into a more confident state within yourself, so that you can, go to God and make him the priority. God is the one that is using you right now to stand. And you have to build that relationship. I keep telling you guys, build your relationship with God. Put your burdens to him. He wants to be there for you. He is your friend. He is there to prosper you, to love you, to show you the way. He wants nothing but the best for us. Our Father is so good. And we tend to forget this. Or you just haven't built that relationship enough to know. But trust me, what I'm telling you, you start putting that to God, you start surrendering it, and you show up as how he calls us to love, you're going to see a huge shift real quick. Real quick. Again, you want some help with that? Link is in the bio. Connect with me, okay? I really hope that this helped somebody, whoever needed to hear it today, to just kind of reframe the mind. The daily renewal of your mind is very important. And understanding that the more you do that, the more your prodigal spouse is just going to keep running. And that's not what you want, right? And I'm here to help you get to the place where you get that back. So I hope that helped you. Much love.